Young people try Windows XP, a nostalgic dive into the past. The early 2000s were marked by a digital revolution, and one operating system, in particular, became the cornerstone of this era: Windows XP. Launched in 2001, Windows XP quickly became one of the most popular and well-loved operating systems in the world. It brought users a unique mix of stability, usability, and visual appeal that was groundbreaking at the time. Fast forward to today, where young people who have grown up on modern operating systems like Windows 10, Windows 11, macOS, and even Chrome OS get a chance to try out Windows XP. Let's dive into their experience, reactions, and the nostalgia that surrounds this iconic piece of software. Initial impressions: a blast from the past. For many young users, Windows XP's interface is a stark contrast to the minimalist, sleek designs they're used to seeing. The bright blue and green color scheme of the Luna theme, along with the iconic Bliss wallpaper, is their first encounter with this OS. The nostalgia hits hard for those who grew up around Windows XP, but for new users, it might feel a bit dated and even humorous. The Start menu and navigation. One of the key features that sets Windows XP apart is the iconic Start menu. Today's young people have grown accustomed to app-based navigation, or the revised Start menus in Windows 10 and Windows 11. The classic Windows XP Start menu, with its two-pane layout and the All Programs directory, takes a bit of getting used to. Instead of a quick search or app bar, users must click through folders to find what they need. Discovering Internet Explorer 6. Windows XP comes with Internet Explorer 6 as its default browser, a far cry from today's Chrome, Firefox, and Edge browsers. Internet Explorer 6 is slow, outdated, and incompatible with most modern websites. For young users, this browser is almost comically outdated. The lack of tabs of the browser, an innovation that came later, often surprises users, as they're used to having multiple tabs open. Many young users might see the browser as a relic, hardly suitable for today's fast-paced internet experience. Even loading basic sites can be slow, and compatibility issues may cause pages not to display correctly. The reaction is often one of shock and amusement at how people manage to navigate the web on such a limited browser. This part of the experience provides a clear contrast between past and present internet browsing. Games and entertainment. One of the more nostalgic elements of Windows XP is the collection of classic games. For young people who miss the XP era, discovering games like Solitaire, Minesweeper, and Pinball is a delightful experience. Although these games are simplistic by today's standards, they offer a surprising amount of fun. Clunky software and loading times. One major difference between Windows XP and today's operating systems is speed. Windows XP, when run on older hardware, can feel sluggish, especially when performing tasks that are instantaneous on modern systems. Young users often comment on the long loading times, the occasional freezing, and the lack of smooth animations. Multitasking is noticeably slower, and switching between programs can be clunky. System sounds and customization. Windows XP sounds are one of its most memorable features, from the startup chime to the quirky error sounds. These sounds have become a piece of nostalgia for older users and are often a source of amusement for younger ones. Many young people find them charming, if not slightly annoying, compared to the subtler sounds used in today's systems. Security and stability differences. Today's young people are accustomed to advanced security features, like biometric login, automatic updates, and antivirus protection, built into modern operating systems. Windows XP, however, lacks many of these. The absence of strong built-in security measures is notable, and young users may express surprise at the lack of security features. Running Windows XP online today can expose users to numerous vulnerabilities, as Microsoft ended support for the system in 2014. Legacy and cultural impact of Windows XP. Windows XP wasn't just an operating system, it was a cultural phenomenon. For young people, trying out XP offers a glimpse into an era where technology was simpler, less invasive, and more focused on basic usability. The OS served millions of users for over a decade, including businesses, schools, and home users, which is a testament to its reliability and appeal. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.